EK to the hands to show you what to do. What I got here is a chain off of a bike that appeared to be sitting out in the rain for, I don't know, years or so. But we got a chain right here, it's just rolled up right now. And the front derailleur, you see all the rust that's on it. And this is the rear derailleur. It's got some rust down in there also. Okay, and what we're gonna do, I got a new product. Well, it's new to me, but it's not a new product. This product is called Evapo Rust. Super safe rust remover. So what we're gonna do, I wanna try it out to see how well it works, to see if I can get the rust off of these items right here. So let's get started. I got an old pot. This is an old pot that I'm using. I don't cook in it anymore, so I think it's gonna work fine. So I'm gonna get some Evapo Rust going in here. They say you can reuse this rust remover over a period of time, but what we're gonna do is drop the chain inside of here, see what happens to it, and looks like it's working already. Jeez. They say this stuff is biodegradable somehow and it's safe on the hands, but next time I stick my hands in there, I think I'm going to use the some gloves. So let's get this in there working around. Could use a bigger pot, but this is all I had right now. But this will do. Okay. And we'll let that sit for, I don't know, it says up to 12 hours, I believe, but we'll let it sit. I'll get a brush. We'll come back later and see what we got. Okay, we're back. I let the parts sit in here for about 2 days, and I've added the freewheel from the bike, and we're gonna pull them out now and check it out. I don't think I showed the freewheel earlier in the previous video, but as you can see, there's no rust on this. Okay. Now the rear derailleur. In the other video on these springs, it was a lot of rust on those two springs there, but there's no rust on them now, and there was a little bit of rust on the side of it, but all the rust is gone. So like that. And the front derailleur, it was rusted pretty good, and there's a spring on there. That spring was rusted. There's a little bit of rust there. I could brush that off with a brush and knock that off. But overall, this stuff, this Evapo Rust did a pretty good job. And then we had the chain. Here's the chain. I'll probably use a little bit more some kind of degreaser on the chain, but as you can see, that chain was rusted thoroughly, and there's no rust on it. So there's the freewheel, front derailleur, freewheel, front derailleur, and the rear derailleur. And as I said before, everything was rusted out, and the Evapo Rust, it works pretty good. It works very good. I let it sit in here for 2 days. I think on the bottle it says about 12 hours. And if you want to speed up the process, you can just take a brush and start trying to brush off some of the rust on the brush. You can brush off some of the rust on your items with the brush. And I stuck in here, it was a putty knife, and it had rust all over the putty knife, and I'm just going to let that soak a little bit. See what happens. The fluid here, I'll put it in a clean jar and seal it, write on it that it's Evapo Rust. you can reuse this fluid at a later date for some other projects that you're working on to remove rust. Once again, here it is, Evapo Rust Remover. Thanks for watching. EK2 the hands, show you what to do.